Reactions as man reveals the condition of P Square's family home in the village. Somebody has gone to video the home of P Square. That's their village home in Anambra State. An unidentified man has brought about misreaction on the internet. Why, Kwano? He made a video showing how the home, the house, the village house of the popular musician, the music duo, P Square looks like. He also showed netizens the condition in which P Square's late father's and mother's grave looks like. You know, this guy went as far as showing the grave of this the parents of P Square. You know, I think the both father and mother are dead. The both parents are dead. And like you already know, P Square settled their rifts and they are back together, the twin brother, and we're so happy about that. Peter, Okoye, and Paul. And you know, the group dissolved and went solo in 2017. The two brothers are back again. Have started doing music together. In fact, there are shows lined up for them. So, based on report, a man whose identity is not yet known took to social media to call out the brothers in a video he made. The video shows the family house built by the brothers in the village. It also shows the house of the uncle in the village. Lastly, it also shows the grave of their parents who died years ago. According to this man, who some people suspect to be a family member, hence his accessibility into the compound. Yes, for him to be able to like walk into the compound, do the recording, he has an access. He's a close somebody. An outsider will not do that. Based on him, he thinks the house is unkempt and needs renovation. And these guys have, imagine what they got in Lagos. Have you been to P Square's mansion in Lagos? You need to see for yourself. And for him, why would the one in Anambra look like this? Though it's understandable that you spend most of your time outside this particular one, but then, look at this house now. Look at that house, P Square. Meanwhile, a lot of people do not agree with this man. The video surfaced online. Some people think that the house is okay for one, which is built in the village and not in the city. They also think the man is hyperbolizing the condition of the house. Look, for me, it is my village house first. For me in particular, that would be the best place. That is what Igbos are known for. Yes, we make the money in the city, but we take back home and we fix our place. Because at the end of the day, in a matter of time, our home is still our home. You know, there's a new campaign that I hate to listen to. You don't live in the village, living like that. You can build small house. I hate to listen to that. That small house is formerly somebody's village or somebody's village out there. They open Ikorodu, you develop Ikorodu for them. You develop the whole of Ikorodu for them. They go to Abuja. All the Abuja villages are bought up by Igbos. Developed for them. These are villages. Now somebody is telling you, you don't spend time in your village, don't develop your village, don't build good houses. And look at the number of houses Igbos lost in Festac town the other day, more than hundreds. And the mother asege, na alụkwana na-edozikwana n'Igbo na ihe anọkowe na n'Igbo doziwela ha obodo ha. Na jiri uche gị aka na onye Igbo ka ewu. Kele mmadụ bịa na akọ ife dị ka na-agụsị anya. They're telling you don't develop your Igbo land. Most of those places you are developing in Abuja and Lagos and other states, they are villages of those people. And they imagine how a whole Igbo man, they can fool you. Ikorodu is not a village. All of these places, when did they become a city or cities? you develop for them. Anytime you want to think about a place, they say, no, that's village. You hardly go to that place. Can you imagine? What of also Takwan? I pity you people that listen to that nonsense. Ndigbo group plans nationwide campaign for Tinubu Shetima. Can you imagine? Ndigbo. Somebody will say, I wonder what mushroom group is that. Let's look at it. It said, the Amalu Egwuoko or Amalu Egwuoko Progressive Initiative, OPI, an Igbo social-political group, okay, not cultural, has mapped out strategies aimed at ensuring the victory of Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu in the 2023 presidential poll. Can you imagine? An Igbo group. Can you hear the name? This is my first time of hearing the name. That's my first time. I've not had Ohaneze. I'm expecting to hear Ohaneze. Meanwhile, I don't put trust in Ohaneze. Anything is possible. It's a matter of cash. Cash can change hands and anything can happen. But I've not had on Ohaneze. You hear new names. You don't know whether members of this group are just Yoruba people or Ndigbo Yoruba. Anyway, the leader of the group, Ambassador Ginika, Tor, who spoke during the unveiling of the Igbo Kwenu for Asiwaju, stated that plans were afoot to tour the 6 geopolitical zones of the country to convert support of Ndigbo to achieve the objective. Okay, that is it, simple. She further enjoined Ndigbo to critically consider the personal qualities and experience profiles of Tinubu and his running mates, Senator Kashim Shettima, who have distinguished themselves in governance of the country. How did they distinguish themselves? Shettima, Nkeboko, Kunune, Ndigbo Tunyel, with the leaked audio on how to suppress Ndigbo, on how to substitute Ndigbo for, whatever Ndigbo has will be substituted with another. Nyakono nasi support. Kelebe maybe the go Chono Muhammad, Chotano Muhammad eba. Can you imagine? Anyway, on that all business can.